PL playing as Kufra, Soul onto Hayabusa, Ace onto Akai, and Bambi onto the Harley.
Oh,
we are finally going to see Harley. In the meantime, Cignal Ultra.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do Cignal Ultra on the field on playing Selena, Yaku and Thamus, D on Grok, Disney on Gusion, and Tets on Diggy.
Now, my oh my, the Diggy. Well, let's think about this. Time Journey. Time Journey can actually save your allies when they try to use a mobility skills within the bouncing ball. But that is not the most important thing. Now, Diggy can use Time Journey to help his teammates escape away from Hurricane Dance. But the thing is there anyone that actually picked up Purify? If it's possible for the observer, help me see whether any of the heroes use Purify.
Okay, let's take a look at the lane. Oh, three in the middle lane. Akai, Harley, and also the Kimi stay together. Let's stay together.
Okay, we're not gonna erupt into that song.
You like that song?
It's not bad, but it is a very old song.
Love it, man. Our green. I remember.
Yako tried to go for the steal of the buff, but this is the time for EVOS Esports to actually make a move and go for a rotation.
Yeah, this is gonna go in first. Somebody get blocked behind the barrier, turn himself into the bouncing ball just in order to get away and go for another beast. Meanwhile, D moving in with the Power Nature and the Razor. Thamus also coming in with the Molten Size, all dropping quite low. First blood go to Gusion, and not a great no! Phil, got one more double kill for Phil. It's 2 down in total. However, with the poker trick, Harley slayed one off.
That is so not worth it, but here we have another one coming from Gusion, and Desania will be able to clip all their bad away.
This is getting interesting. 4 kills from the first team fight. Alright, coming back. Man, I think everyone that stays here in esports stadia, I think it's time for you to cheer out loud to the Singaporean side because they really need it. They are in a bad situation, a bad start from Team EVOS. The only, only thing that can help them right now.
This is gonna be tough. EVOS Esports, they try to go for the offensive. In the meantime, Diggy get the kill onto Soul at the bottom lane with the help of Selena, most definitely. And here, like I said, EVOS Esports, they try to go for the offensive. They try to be as aggressive as they can. They try to go and get the buff, but in the end, Cignal Ultra.
They have to be careful about the Gusion going in once again for Gusion. Man, the guy and the sister, the barber.
Tough boots coming in from Yako now. Man, oh man, the turtle is now up for the taking.
You know, when every time that I see the Kimi, it always reminds me of the Ghostbuster. He's floating around, shooting. Here we go, another Ghostbuster coming out. They're trying to contest for the turtle.
Looks like Harley will be able to successfully clip the turtle all for himself and take that credit for the kill. In the meantime, 2-5 in advantage for Cignal Ultra, and of course, a advance. Oh, hold on a second, in the middle lane. Time Journey? Okay.
Kimi. Energy transformation, and he keep on shooting. 78 damage. And now he's trying to take down the first turret. Meanwhile, he's just gonna dive into the one who's stuck at the turret, his Samus, but however, his teammate moving in to help D.
More damage coming straight in. JPL goes in for revenge, and here comes the Fury. Rattle tense, but he managed to sprint himself across the battlefield and was able to get himself away from all of that danger. In the meantime, EVOS Esports, they would want to knock on the doors of Cignal Ultra very soon.
It might go in again. Molten Size already being used. If EVOS want to go in, keep in mind that Kufra doesn't have the Tyrant's Rage. But they're just gonna come in and steal the beast only.
There's no Hurricane Dance as well.
They don't wanna fight, and now they already retreated.
No Hurricane Dance as well. They have to be extremely careful. They only do have Deadly Magic. They have Shadow Kill. In the meantime, JPL does seem like he's eating a little bit of that auto alarm bomb, just a little bit at the middle lane. And here we have Cignal Ultra might want to get the push down here in the middle lane.
You have to be careful. Oh no, let's go in first. Gusion waiting for his teammate. He used himself to tank, but he's not a tanker. He can deal the damage. Hayabusa comes in, but die real quick for the Cignal Ultra. He get Power Nature and then follow up with Dicky. All the stuff can easy kill.
My oh my, EVOS Esports not having a good day here. Game number 1 was great. Game number 2 wasn't so good, but game number 3, it is all for them to decide if whether they want to make that the best game of their lives, or it's just going to be another defeat against CIG. We'll see exactly how that's going to work out, as we do have D going straight in with the power of nature.
Nice one going out with the knock up and slain one down. That's what they need to do. Double kill Kufa. This one also good. The Tyrant Stretch. Triple kill for Kufa.
So what? So what? That is a motivational talk coming in for EVOS Esports. That can be. We've had a cooldown. I can go have some motivational talk right now, but in the meantime, we do have Selena going in for that kill right onto Odia Bambi. Well, they managed to get 3 kills for Kufra, and they also managed to get that turtle.
Don't forget that Bambi is actually one of the best Harley players too, even though we haven't seen him play this hero for a while because of Ultimate. Now let's take a look at the team fight first. Have HPs already. They all need to run away. Kufra, Lucian with the Slaughter, and now he got 1 more kill. Counting and counting for Lucian.
It is fine for EVOS Esports now. Now you think, you look at the kills, 6:8. You look at the turrets. We have 2 kills, we have 2 turrets down for EVOS Esports and 1 turret down for Cignal Ultra. It is fine now because EVOS Esports, they have the upper hand by 1,000 goal lead, and that is weird. Now we've got Cignal Ultra actually managing to get the buff in.
Yeah, Shadow Quad already comes out. They are setting up the gank. Yeah, they want to go in. Somebody stays in the bush and now goes in with the bouncing ball. No, it's actually Akai jumping in with 1,000 powder. He still has his Hurricane Dance. Slaughter, Shadowblade Slaughter already comes out. Spending too much time on the setup, and in the end, it's Selena who just get them first.
Selena did manage to get a kill, a clip off right on the Kimmy, and that will stop him, or rather stop Potato, to farm even more. His stats isn't looking very good. 0-3-4. In the meantime, middle lane.
Yeah, what a last game of the series. Spinning around with the power nades, the barriers, everything comes out. Shuriken just trying to clear all the creeps. They are ready to go in. Akai, come on, man, do something.
It's gonna be pretty bad. We do have a couple of auto alarm bombs coming in from Diggy, just placing it all the way around the middle lane. The middle lane turret is really, really low with just a sliver of HP. CIG just have to deal damage in drips and drabs onto the lane. But in the meantime, Odia Babi goes straight in for the deadly magic, followed by Poker Trick. Not enough damage, unfortunately.
Yes, not enough damage. Now it's time for team maybe for CIG to just push back. Cignal Ultra, Shadowblade Slaughters already comes out, but he also dropping quite low. Lucian needs to be careful. At the same time, at the bottom lane, enemy turret tier 2 so falls down by that Kimmy. Kimmy the Ghostbuster, keep on shooting. The machine gun kill. They're just gonna dive in for the tier 2 tower. Can they get away? Yaku dropping low. And now,
looks like it's going to be a 1-for-1.
I think some fun happening in the middle.
It is extremely worth it. In the meantime, in the middle side, we do have Ace trying to defend the middle lane tower. He was getting petrified, and just like that, Gronk with the power of nature closes this down. They will be able to get 1 kill along with the first middle lane turret.
Come on. Man, who's gonna come out of this game alive? Even I am the commentator, I still don't know.
It's really hard.
What do you guys think in the chat? The guys who watch this game through the Facebook page or on Twitch or anywhere on the internet, YouTube as well, feel free to type it down. Type 1 if you support Cignal Ultra, and type 2 if you support EVOS Esports. Do it now, as they all need your help.
They all need the support now, because this game is an entirety stalemate, and both both team knows as Ace goes straight in with the Hurricane Dance, but we do have the time journey coming in, popped in by Tess. We do have the D magic. He will be able to clear that off, and in the meantime, Yako goes straight in corner and Inferno will be able to save him alive. But unfortunately, Gusion, he will not be able to stay alive. Phil goes straight in. HP is down. We do have another one coming straight in. Bambi, he wants more damage. Poker Trick, Hugo, Yako.
What a crazy fight! Yeah, what a crazy fight, and they failed. They failed to fight that Kimmy in that team fight. They're trying so hard with all initiators of Team Cignal, but a great positioning coming out from Potato, even though his name looks delicious, but he got a great positioning, I believe. But yeah,
I'm hungry now.
What a great play by team EVOS Esports, and Kimmy stays alive.
There's a reason.
11 to 13 game score, 26k net worth for Team
Lord,
EVOS and
resurrecting
24
soon.
for Team CIG.
My oh my, the Lord is available for the taking now. Great initiation coming in from Ace in the previous
Okay,
round.
let's go for round 2. Let's go to the middle. Come on, camera. Let's do it. They are setting up the fight now. I think the Lord is ready, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Guys,
The Lord is, he is going to prepare for it.
yes.
Cignal Ultra, are they completely oblivious with this current context? In the meantime, at the top
Oh
lane,
no, they're just gonna get caught. It might be another fight. They already started the fight. They slaughter, Shadow Blade, everything dropping quite low. Half HP's already, but Fusion slash the back line first. It is looks so good for the Filipino side. One hit away from Akai. He get into the bush, but that's where he dies. Killing spree. However, Kufra still gets something out of that fight. Kufra alone, bouncing ball. This is a pure individual skill. Double kill. Kufra stopped by Selena. So arrow. Oh man, spinning around for the power nature. Turn himself to the ball once again. Come on, hit me, kick me.
Hayabusa! Take away Hayabusa!
Look at that, he already got the bottom lane. Just when nobody cares about him, he just got
bottom lane, Hayabusa!
Can he do something out of that Shadow Claw, everything, Shadow Strike maybe?
Is it
But he
worth
was
it?
caught.
It's not worth it!
Oh, I think so. He deals a lot of damage with
He
power.
dealt a lot of damage. My oh my, JPL, he did manage to stick 3 men into the middle lane. He bought enough time. He got the kill onto Tex. He managed to steal it away from Selena. In the meantime, here in the middle lane, right in front of the throne of the Lord, we do have decided to try to go straight in, but he got Deadly Magic and Poker Trick. I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
my
But no! In the meantime, we do have CIG rushing straight in onto EVOS Esports. 3 men down.
What a crazy game we have here. Like the network between two teams are pretty much even. Now it seems like Team EVOS have to sacrifice that.
no,
Arrows is gonna hit. This is gonna charge inside the bush. No, JPL. Let's show me some magic, JPL, just like what you did just now.
Tyrant's
Turn
Fury.
yourself into a ball. Tornado comes in. Tyrant's Rage in order to stop all them two knocked down with JPL. Can they get the Lord? Who gonna get spinning around? JPL got it. And the Lord! Oh my God! JPL running away. He gets some HP at the same time, moving in with the Hellcat down. Nice save by the Ace.
And just like that, the Lord will fight for EVOS Esports, and Cignal Ultra have to defend against the Lord instead. My oh my, well played coming from EVOS Esports. Just like exactly how are they supposed to do
What is
this?
this? Make me, I think I understand the Mobile Legends no more. I'm not sure what actually happened like this, you know. It's too crazy. And now, when I thought about the crazy, they are about to go for another round. The adrenaline of the players, I believe, is all-time high.
The game is coming into a close soon. It is getting real late. The only reason, and literally the only reason that Kimi should die is because he ate the Abyssal Arrow or the Sania.
Now you need to be careful about the cooldown, the bouncing ball of JPL, because that is actually the most important skill in this one. And now let's take a look at the bottom lane. JPL, Pirate to dash himself out the barrier. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, EVOS is trying to push in. Can they push into the base?
Top lane is pushed up. Mid lane is pushed up as well. He is in the center of everything. We got Abyssal Arrow eaten by Akai. He blocks it for the team. Middle lane turret is down low. Bottom lane turret is down low as well. And it is about time for EVOS Esports to turn this game around.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like it's just gonna fall back just a little bit, playing a little bit too chill and waiting for the creep wave to hit. Akai clear all the creep wave, and at the same time, Dicky sending in the auto alarm bomb as well. So it's not that easy to push in. Talmos also sent out his scythe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may very well be the conclusion of this Game on 3 semi-finals. As we can feel go straight in. Baby, he goes down. Harley is down now. It is a 4v5 at this moment of time. How exactly is Cignal Ultra going to turn this around? EVOS Esports, how are they going to stay alive?
And then like this, EVOS was forced back to fall back. And yep, sending in a Abyss Arrow, didn't hit anyone. 16 to 22 game score. We almost reached the 15 minutes of the game. They just have to fall back and wait for the hard carry. For level 14, they need them. Bambi is the most important player in the game, and he plays Harley.
I think at this point of time, EVOS Esports, they can take their time. They need to get a little bit more farm, and they need to make sure that they will not die to Selena, because Selena's damage drop off at the late game. So that Potato can get a little bit tankier and Bambi can get a little bit tankier. They will be able to isolate one man for Bambi himself. He needs to isolate one man.
Oh, goes in with the arrow first. This is the most important team fight of this game. They are about to go in. JPL trying to find the angle from the right hand side, but they cannot get. Hitting each other already. Grog in the front liner trying to spin around with the power nature, force everyone of Team EVOS to fall back into the base.
Tank on tank, but hold on, this might not be the end. I believe that EVOS Esports, they are trying to really sandwich all of Cignal Ultra. Abyssal Arrow shoots out, not gonna hit Potato though, but they want that inhibitor turret. They want to get the turret, and that will go down. EVOS Esports and Cignal Ultra, in terms of gold advantage, they are balanced out now. It is on a stalemate. In the meantime, Hayabusa pushes down to the bottom lane. He forces them to teleport back home. In the meantime, JP on the ace, they are forcing Cignal Ultra to go back home.
Yeah, man, come on, let's do something. It's time for them to push back for EVOS. EVOS, now they fight each other, turn himself into the balls, and bounce here, bounce there, bounce everywhere, shooting the Beast Arrow too. It's time to go in. The Lord. Another Abyssal Arrow trying to set the tempo right here, but most of the players of Team EVOS stays in the bush, not that far away from the Lord Pit.
Oh no, Blade of Despair is going to be bought by Hayabusa. Now if there is anyone that is going to halt him in his advances to push down the bottom lane, that person is going to be decimated.
Being found already, they started to fight Kufra inside the bush. He's ready to drop the Tyrant's Rage, but he needs to wait for his teammate because he needs to follow up damage. It doesn't matter if he land a good Tyrant's Rage, but no one is there to deal the damage though. Now the rest of Team Cignal Ultra moving in. Gusion is right there, being attacked from the bush. And he's shooting with the ball. Poker Twig dropping quite low. Abyssal Arrow hits.
They have to defend. They have to defend Potato. Potato currently low HP, but it's fine. He has immortality. They are knocking down right onto the Lord. Abyssal Arrow will be eaten by the Lord right now. At the top side, we do have countered some damage right on the field. As Kufra lands himself right on top of the onto field. That's exactly how Selena is gonna work this out.
Yeah, spinning around and throw another alarm bomb. It seems like the Lord is everything in the game right now.
The bottom lane.
Trying to defend. It's one kill by Hayabusa.
Shadow kill.
Yep, no, he's just gonna run away. That was a great play by Soul Kid. Put the pressure on the bottom lane, and at the same time in the middle lane, it's a Shadow Blade Slaughter goes in. Who's gonna get this Lord here? He was for Cignal Ultra to get away from the Lord Pit, but he was hit by Abyssal Arrow.
Abyssal Arrow hits on JPL. We got Taz in low HP. This side and Fear has got away. But Ace goes in with a 1,000 pounder right on Taz. And he has to get himself away. They wasted the time journey. He is currently being sandwiched now.
Then what's gonna happen next? You doesn't have a Dicky ultimate already. Shadow, Shuriken, everything has been used. And now, maybe Hurricane Dance? No. Maybe I think they need to fall back and go to the Lord Pit first and trying to get that one. Playing safe. What's gonna happen next, Abstract?
Well, it is tough to tell. Potato is still knocking onto the Lord. They have to find a way to actually bring down the Lord without giving it away to Cignal Ultra. Lord is at dangerous HP now.
Yeah, man.
Extremely dangerous HP. Oh, for the Hayabusa.
Can they go in? Hayabusa, where is he?
He knocks down the bottom lane turret.
Come on, man. Just do something in the middle. Make up your mind, bottom team. It's time to go in, especially for Cignal Ultra. You cannot just, hesitate like that and let Hayabusa rally days down. Dropping quite low. Die in the bush. It's time for team once he goes in, knock up one more. They all have to retreat back. It seems like Cignal Ultra in a bad situation right here. Hurricane Dance bouncing back. Selena gonna get scanned down, and he got knocked up everything. Selena one hit more hard carry. And that's a ticket.
Soul, he's just gonna delegate himself to the middle lane now. He will be able to get the middle lane turret down. And in the meantime, the entirety of EVOS Esports is just gonna go straight into the base. And Soul even get another kill. Potato is at low HP. They bring down the top lane turret. And they are completely stripped. Cignal Ultra, stripped of all in the
Respawn out. CIG, they are trying so hard to stay alive. The Filipino representative is still hanging on. No way! They're not dying yet, and they slay back the Hayabusa. They're pushing back off the base. They are not giving up just yet, even though the creep wave is pushing in so hard right now for CIG. It's time for them to push out, get the Lord, and maybe just push back.
It is full items now. Everyone has got full items except for Archive, Diggy, as well as Grok. But it doesn't matter. They just need to be a little bit tankier. In the meantime, it looks like Rock Potion will be bought by Yako.
Another Lord fight about to come out. They are about to start. Potato, all your ultimates need to be ready. But it seems like EVOS only got 4 guys. 4v5 with all the ultimate ready. Abyssal L almost hit. JPL trying to buy some time with the bouncing ball and also the Tyrant's Rage. That is quite pretty dangerous position for all of Team CIG. That's why they have to fall back.
This is gonna be tough. Extremely tough. We do have Hayabusa. He is back in the game now. He is back. And he will be fine now. The Lord
do you think they're gonna go in for the Lord?
EVOS Esports even have...
Okay, jumping in for 1,000 powder, but he didn't land his Hurricane Dashes yet. Ace. No way.
All ultimates available. All ultimates available. Hayabusa doing what he does best. Split pushing the bottom lane, create more diversion. In the meantime, EVOS Esports will have more of that map control so that they can be able to bring down the
and Thomas also need to spam his mentors, the mentor side as well. Here we go, there's a start attack on that Grok. He takes a lot of damage for his teammate. He is about to spin around with the power of nature. Diving inside for that Ace. Fighting not that far away from the bush. And now he goes in with one knockup. One dropping quite low. Level 50. I'm not sure who yet, but he's fighting away from the fight. And Yaku.
That's not all. Ace goes in for the Hurricane Dash. He will be able to get a little bit of damage right on the D, a little bit of CC. But in the meantime, that is not all important, as we do have Hayabusa. He did manage to push all the way to the bottom lane, channeling all of the shadows to shadows. PHP going down low, but a really nice with the Tracheon coming in for the Sonya.
Oh my goodness, he died eventually. Now it's all falls out to only 3. It's time to push out the Cignal Ultra. We not gonna know who's gonna come out this one alive. Nobody got the ultimate yet. Killing spree. Top lane. Knocked up on 2. Top lane. Push. Can they go for that one? Are you gonna try already? Bambi. One hit and wall. One hit and wall. Bambi. One hit and through the EVOS
Esports, ladies and gentlemen, EVOS Esports for the semi-finals ended the game with grace, with clutch, and that is a close game of this semi-finals round, fit for the champions. That is 2-1 with EVOS Esports going in for the grand finals.
That is 22 minutes the longest game of the tournament. What a crazy one we have here. Wow, just wow. Yeah.
Really, a game.
It was a great game.
A game fit for the champions game.
Who knows? That the grand final might even crazier than this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So we now got our grand finalists. We have Team
EVOS now, and we also have RRQ.
Yeah.
PSG RRQ against EVOS Esports for our grand champion. Indonesia versus Singapore.
Yeah. I hope you.